Hello, and welcome back to Hitman Freelancer. And we pick up where we left off in the last episode, and we are about to start tier 3 of our assassination campaign. So we just need to find which of these is the assassination one. This looks like it. So we will be off to Ambrose Island, Dubai, Hokkaido, Santa Fortuna, and Sapienza. So let's just go in there. So we have a couple of alerted territories, Ambrose Island and Hokkaido. So I think we'll go with Hokkaido first of all, where we have 4 targets, 1 safe and 1 supplier. We have perfect shooter, silence pistol kill, and headshot kills only as our optional objectives. So moving on to the prestige objectives, we have headshot kill legendary, ice pick kill, and silent assassin. Now unfortunately we do not have, I believe at the moment, a legendary firearm, so I don't think we'll bother with any of those. So let's go over and select a weapon, and just like we did in the previous showdown, I'm going to go in extra light, and we're only taking a silence pistol with us just in case things go very south.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination. Welcome to Hokkaido. We have been informed that the syndicate is currently in operation here, but you know what to do. But this is not going to be easy. Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Godspeed, 47.
So here we are in Hokkaido in a rather comfy chair, which unfortunately we must vacate. So we have 4 targets to deal with in Hokkaido. We have multiple locked doors and a myriad of cameras. So I think my first stop will be to get a high level guard's outfit. Oh, let's just avoid Mr. Portman there. So we're going to make our way over to the morgue. I'm going to take out the cameras and grab myself one of the guards in the black outfits disguises. That'll give us a bit pretty much free reign of the whole facility. So that's the cameras dealt with. That has caused a little bit of panic. This gun isn't the best in the world, but hopefully we can make our way through this room shortly. Once everybody sort of calms down a little bit, just waiting for an opportunity, and I think one has just presented itself. So we're going to dash through the morgue area. Oh, I didn't see you. Never mind, you're still in panic mode. So we're just going to hide in here. Now when everyone goes back to their usual routines, sometimes there's an extra guard in the morgue who patrols this area. And I'm hoping he's here today. I believe he is. So when he comes back to this area where the furnaces are, or the cremation machines, we can then subdue him and take his outfit. And this looks like our gentleman in question. So once he's stopped, we're just going to duck out. You can go to sleep, mate. There you go, have a nice nap. I'm going to take your outfit and hide you in the furnace. And just be lucky, this is Freelancer. I could turn the furnace on, but I'm feeling generous, so we'll leave you alive. So we now have our outfit, we have the surveillance system taken care of, so I think we're now ready to start moving on to our targets. We have 4 to deal with, so I'm going to work my way through the targets and heading towards an exit. So we have 2 targets over by the morgue or in the hospital area. We'll come back to them later, and we're going to move on to the other 2 targets who are in the more public public areas. There is one of them right there. Now there is a camera just here, but we've taken them out, so that's not a problem. Unfortunately, there's nowhere really to take a shot and get away with this. There's no chance really of a silent assassin unless I run around and knock a few people out, sneak about a bit. So we'll come back to him shortly. In the meantime, we're going to go over to our other target, who is over in Yuki Yamazaki's apartment, and we're just going to let ourselves in. It turns out we also have a crate and a safe in this room. So our target is out on the balcony there. So while we're here, ooh, an explosive, that will come in very, very handy. So we're just going to uncrack the safe while we're here. I wasn't actually expecting to run into it in this room. So we have one of our clues. There's another one over here. So that's 2 down. The third one will probably be, we'll have them as well. Some coinage. So the third package or files will be, here they are over in the corner here. So that's all of our clues now taken care of. We'll have that Tanto as well. Now, there are 2 guards in here. They could be a problem, as cracking the safe is an illegal action. But we have a solution to that problem. Namely, you're getting a bullet in the head, and you're getting a bullet in the head. We haven't alerted anyone else, so we can safely crack the safe. So there we go. Get a nice bit of coinage for this. Not too bad. So all that's left to do in this area is eliminate our target. So you can go because you're going to be a problem. And down goes target number 1.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
So that's our first target out of the way. We're going to now move on to our next target, who should be in the corridor still. But I've just noticed on the mini-map that we have the supplier nearby. So we're going to make a quick detour. And we're going to go and see what the supplier has for sale. We have a little bit of cash, so we might be able to get something rather nice. I wish that lady would shut up about Mr. Jason Portman.
Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
You need anything? I might just have what you need.
Thank you.
So let's see, what do we have? We have a nice sniping rifle. We have the silenced assault rifle, silenced submachine gun. I think I'm gonna go with the lockpick. That will be very handy. And I think we'll take the submachine gun as well. I think that will do us for today.
Just come
Thank
back
you very
if you
much,
need
sir. I will see you next time. So, with that taken care of, let's continue on with our mission. And we are on target number 2, who is just below us. As you can see there. Let's just avoid Mr. Portman again. Make our way down the stairs. Now, the target in question only patrols in this little area. He doesn't move away from here. So we haven't got too much trouble taking care of him. So we've already took care of the cameras. There are 2 more people around the corner. There is also a nice accident kill opportunity. But yeah, I think we'll give that a miss. Just because of having to get rid of these 2 guys without killing them or causing any sort of panic would take rather longer than just waiting in the corridor here for our target to come along, which is exactly what we're going to do. So our target should be just passing now. Unfortunately, he's being followed by someone. You're now in the way. So run away, you. Go and get help. Never mind.
No one's safe.
So down will go our target.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the Syndicate.
Right, well, it seems we've alerted someone and they're getting away. And this gun really isn't that great. I'm going to have to try and locate another silenced pistol. Oh, there's a guard. Let's try and at least kill him. No. Let me try again. Right, and just for good measure, we're going to have you. Right, now we've caused quite a lot of panic there, so I think it's time to lay low for a little while and let everybody go back to their usual routines. That looks good enough, although we are compromised, so that could hinder us a little bit getting between where we are and where we need to be. So where we need to be is back over in the hospital section of the building, and we have our 2 remaining targets over in this area. I have no idea who either of them are at present. It does appear we have a couple of guards coming back this way who know who we are and what we look like. We are somewhat distinctive for someone who likes to blend in. So we're just going to let that guard go back to his routine. He's obviously been taking either a body or a gun to the morgue area, which is exactly where we are now off to. So we know we have 1 less guard to worry about up here at the very least, and he is probably the most annoying guard to try to bypass. So we're just going to make our way through the morgue. Looks like our next target is just on the floor above us. So we'll make our way up the stairs and see who we have to deal with. So we're just going to scoot through here. I think we'll go up these stairs. These will be the safer option, I believe. They also bring us out near to the helipad area, so we are nearing one of the exits. So where is our target? Now I believe he's one of the guards in that room there, yes. So I'm going to drop the explosive I've collected, and the patrolling guard in the corridor should hopefully see that. He will then take it into that guard's room where there is a footlocker box. Now unfortunately it looks like every single guard in that room has broken their routine and they're all just standing around. So this might not go quite according to plan. As you can see, the explosive has just been placed and it's on the other side of the room. Now normally our target, the guard, would be sitting on one of the sofas or standing on the other side of the room, possibly moving around. But because they're all broken, I don't think this plan is now going to work. So we are going to resort to plan B, and that means you lot will all have to go. You're all surplus to requirements. We're going to also hide for a little while and let someone discover them and start cleaning them up. So he's taken away the bodies there. The rest of our guards still have not moved, so let's just trigger the explosive for the hell of it. There we go. So we got 3 of them down. The others are now all panicking, and we can just burst into the room and eliminate our target.
We've got someone.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47.
So, right, that's them taken care of. Now, unfortunately, that has caused quite a bit more panic. We are now surrounded. You're definitely going to have to go. Unfortunately, you got some shots off. So not only have I taken a hit, and a few more hits, everybody now knows where I am. So I think it's best we vacate this area as soon as possible. So we're just going to make our way up here. I think I'm going to run to the mountain path area and lay low for a little while, let everybody go back to their usual routines once again, and then we will move on to our final target, who is just on the helipad. If we have a good look around, lots of people know who I am. They're all looking for me. So our target is currently in panic mode, and he is well out of our way for a long distance shot at the very least. We'd have to get in there nice and close, otherwise I don't fancy that, as all of the guards are running around spooked and trigger happy. There's one of them as we speak, and he's coming this way. Why he thinks anyone would be up here, it's beyond me. He's getting pretty close. I'm running out of mountain path, but he is also on his own, which is not advisable. So we got rid of him nice and quietly. So let's try and make our way back down and see if we can't get to our target, who is currently right on the far side of the helipad, and it is the helicopter pilot. Can we get him from here? Well, we definitely hit him. I don't think he's dead just yet. Let's try a few more shots. This really isn't the best gun for this sort of job, but we'll give it a go, and if we get swamped, we're just going to have to hide behind a rock and kill everybody. Luckily for us, Silent Assassin does not count, or does not matter, so killing non-targets is really not a big deal. We'll have that gun as well, might need the ammo. So we've caused quite a bit of panic, and we haven't managed to kill our target. We have landed several shots on him, including one headshot, but he has shrugged them all off, and we are now just waiting. So let's see if the panic has calmed down, or more importantly, if all of the guards have run away looking for me. We might be able to just swan on down there, eliminate the target, and jump straight in the helicopter. Unfortunately, there are still guards running around, so I'm just going to give this another attempt. We've hit him again, another headshot, and he's gone down, but he's getting back up. This guy is very robust, especially at this distance. So we get another shot, and one more. Can we do it? Can we? Yes, we have him.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
So all of our targets taken care of. I don't think the helicopter exit is a viable option, but we do have an alternative here. So let's get out of Hokkaido and see what we get for our reward. So we didn't do too badly on the optional objectives. We got the silenced pistol kill and the heads only kills, which I'm quite surprised at. And we have successfully completed level 1 of tier 3 of the Assassination campaign.
If you feel like it, you can now redecorate a bit.
So, as is tradition, once we get back to the safe house, we are going to unload all of our freshly acquired gear. So we'll get rid of that, we don't need that. We've got Tanto now. We now have a lockpick and a silenced submachine gun. And for our reward, we'll take that wrench. No, actually we'll have the duck. We don't seem to have very many ducks, so that will be a nice addition to our collection. So join us again in the next episode, where we will continue the Assassination campaign. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.